minute. I spoke to your mother last night.
What did you say?
I told her that you were very, very sorry and you promised not to try again.
Thank you, Nurse Ratched.
Drink it all, dear. Good morning, Mr. Chester. Mr. Scanlon.
Wait a second. What are these? Medication? I can see that. What kind?
Just swallow them, Mr. Cheswick. Just for me.
Don't give me that crap. All I want to know
It is all right, Charles.
What do you mean it's all right?
You don't have to take them.
That's what I mean. You just shove any old crap at a man. And I don't... Well... Oh well.
Good morning, Mr. Martini.
Morning.
Mr. Ruckley. Williams, we have your admission today. I'd like you to meet him at receiving.
Yeah, Miss Ratched.
Behave yourselves, boys.
Behave yourself, boys. What choice have we got?
Come back, you damn redskin. Don't like this, huh? Can't stand like that look in your eyes. Yeah, that's some better. Mr. Scanlon? Stop it! Miss Thing, will you like some? I don't need any. Thank you. Your deal, Martini.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Hey, cut it out!
What's the matter?
There's nobody there.
You sure?
There's only 4 of us.
Okay.
Martini, will you, for God's sake, stop hallucinating? Give me the cards.
What's funny? That mousy little nurse. Reminds me of the first time I ever saw a girl take off her clothes. I was 8C, and I was up in a tree. And when she got down to her little panties, well, I got to shaking. Till I shook myself right out of that friggin' tree.
That's it, Billy. Write it down.
Well, we're supposed to. Yeah, get a gold star by your name. You write down everything I say. Yeah, and I'm gonna write down some things you do.
Shut up, you two. For heaven's sake, this place is a madhouse. Fellow psychopaths, as president of the Patients' Council, I, Dale Harding, do hereby decree 10 seconds of blessed, therapeutic silence.
Buddy, you are so wrong! I don't think this, I don't think that. What do you think that?
Morning, buddies. Mighty nice fall day.
Damn. Sorry.
Now see here, mister.
Get the hell away from me, boy. Give me a minute to go over my new home. I mean, what the hell? Never been in an institute of psychology before. McMurphy, buddy. R.E. McMurphy. I'm a gambling fool. Jeez, what's this thing? Peanut? Ain't you got a straight deck around here? Well, that's all right. I brought along one of my own, just in case. 52 cards, boys. Each one a picture. Check them pictures, huh? Hey, calm down. Don't smudge it. We got lots of time, lots of games. Now, you see what happened was, got a few hassles down at the work farm, and the court ruled I'm a psychopath. And you her little heart's desire, as long as I never have to see little Weenie of my dying day. Will you get the hell away from me?
Now see here, mister. I got to take your temperature, and I got to get you showered.
All you gotta do is let me get acquainted with my new buddies here.
All right, fella. You asking for it. You're gonna get it.
That's a whole deal. So, now we're gonna get something set. Who's the bull goose loony around here? I'm asking, who's the bull goose loony?
Well, it's not me, mister. I'm not the bull goose loony, but you could say I'm next in the line.
Yeah, well, I sure am glad you're next in line for the job. But seeing as I'm planning on taking over this whole shebang, maybe you ought to take it to your leader.
Mr. Harding, you're president of the Patients Council.
Does this gentleman have an appointment?
Do you have an appointment, Mr. Murphy? Mr. Harding's a very busy man.
This busy man, Harding, is he the bull goose loony?
That's right.
Well, you tell bull goose loony, Harding, that R.E. McMurphy's come to town, and this nut house ain't big enough for two of us. So either he meets me man to man, or the yaller skunk who better be out.
Billy, you tell this young upstart McMurphy that I'll meet him in the main hall at high noon, and we'll settle this affair once and for all. Libido's ablazing.
Billy, you tell him that R.P. McMurphy is using me a top man in every situation. So if he's going to be a loony, he plans on being the stomped down, daggum, biggest one of them. There, I got me some drop of blood. Now, who are the rest of these fellers?
On this side of the room were the acutes.
What's acute about you?
It means we're presumably curable. Over there, the chronics, a walker and a vegetable.
And they ain't curable? What the hell? Hi, buddy. Randall Murphy.
Got any cigarettes?
Nothing but. Get it? Randall,
Careful.
what's that you're building there?
A bomb. Built the whole stinking world.
Boy, you got some competition. My name's R.P. McMurphy, and I don't like to see a grown man soft around his own wall. Now, why don't you go get yourself dried up?
Pull the nails out.
What? Oh. Hooey! What this we got here?
That's Chief Brompton.
Yeah, what's your story, Big Chief?
He can't hear you. He's deaf and dumb.
All right. Well, what they going all strapped up for? I just don't like that. It ain't dignified. Woo! You get your full growth, you're gonna be mighty good size. What tribe's you from?
I don't know. He was here when I came.
According to the doctor, he's a Columbia River Indian, one of those from up by the waterfalls, but I believe the tribe is now defunct.
All right, Chief. You defunct?
I told you. He can't hear you.
Mr. McMurphy.
Howdy, ma'am.
Aide Williams tells me you're being difficult.
Me?
I understand you refused to take your admission shower.
Well, you see, the thing is, they showered me once last night in jail, then again at the courthouse, and I swear, they would have walked behind my ears on the way over if they just could have found the facilities.
That's very amusing, Mr. McMurphy. But what you must realize is that our policies are engineered for your cure, which
Well-
means cooperation.
Man, I'll cooperate from hell at Thursday. But you wouldn't want me to be unpolite. I had to get one of my new buddies here.
Please don't misunderstand. I do appreciate the way you've taken it upon yourself to orient the patients, but everything in its own time. You must follow the rules.
You know, ma'am, that is exactly what someone always tells me about the rules. Just when I'm planning on breaking every